All right. Looks like we are all set up ready for grain.
Hell yeah. Excuse me. SBS has done a really good job throughout the whole bracket. Just playing solid.
Yeah.
Chompers, I didn't really get to see too much other than these last couple of matches, but the thing with Chomp recently, or at least today, is that he started off slow against everyone. Like, he'll lose the first game, and then that's when he starts picking it up.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot. Even that's just kind of every week for Chompers, honestly. Even when I play him, I'll win game 1 or game 2, but then he just kind of destroys me.
Yeah, he'll do that. It's dangerous.
It is dangerous.
But I mean, it's what he does.
Yeah. It's especially dangerous in best of 3. But
oh, for sure. But I was talking to Chomp after SBS first played him, and he was feeling pretty good about it. This matchup, at least, he said he was starting to figure it out more, and he said he was starting to actually almost feel kind of comfortable. So.
Oh, I'm sure with how many Clairens he has to fight.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, but he catches him. Unfortunate, just misplacement by SBS. Going to cost him the stock earlier, but Chomp is off stage. Oh, good parry. I know Chomp usually ledge cancels that parry right there, but just this time couldn't get it.
Yeah.
And
wow, that's really bad.
Yeah, I thought he would get the double dunk, but unfortunately he falls faster than Etalus does right there. Once again, going to cost him another stock.
Yeah, I think SBS might have just thrown away this game with those SDs.
Oh, for sure.
As long as Chompers can really just keep alive, it's eventually going to end.
Yeah, he just needs to, now that he has such a high lead, he can really just play defensive, get armor, slide around.
And you already see that happening. I mean, he's just looking for an opportunity to get armor.
Yeah, and that's Chomp's strong suit, is that he's patient. He will wait you out.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, he has no problem literally just standing there and waiting for you. So.
Oh, nice.
And Dekis.
Ooh, 3 stock from Chompers. SBS doing most of the work, though.
Yeah, SBS sucks. Just kidding. I love you, SBS. Through whatever purple screens, maybe we can still move it in. Okay. So, what do you think of this stage?
This stage, I know people say this is like the classic Etalus counter pick or whatever, but I don't see it. I think Etalus is really good here.
Really?
Yeah, because, I mean, it's so easy for him to reach you on those platforms. He barely even has to move.
That is true.
He can't crouch under them, which is kind of bad for this matchup, but I don't think it matters that much.
I can totally see it because of his dash attack nair combos. Get you off stage so easily.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't take Chompers here because he does really well on this stage.
Yeah, this stage, it's kind of up in the air. It's more, this stage definitely has the most player preference influence, I think, of any stage in the game, for sure.
I could see that.
Because every other stage, most people are pretty clear and cut and dry about, oh, I don't like the stage because of my character. But this stage, like, I almost always, like, hear about one character doing good on this stage, and then, like, whoever plays them never goes here.
Yeah.
So,
like, I heard a long time ago this was Forsburn's best stage, and I don't think I've ever seen Forsburn play on this stage.
Yeah. I don't know about Forsburn's best stage, but
I think Forsburn's best stage is definitely Triple Pond.
Is what?
Is Triple Pond the new Shovel Knight stage?
Oh, really?
Because the bottom blast zones are so low. Like, last week, Abasi killed Zora at, like, 40 with a dunk.
Really?
Yeah, and there was nothing he could do about it.
Jeez. I did not know.
They're incredibly low.
I haven't had time to really lab that out and see what the blast zones are with those stages.
Yeah, they're, like, it's definitely a smaller stage, but, like, especially the low, like, the bottom blast zones. And they have the hanging platforms, which Forsburn loves.
Yeah, for sure. Me and Chomp were talking about that stage, and he thinks he's going to permaban it against Clairen's because that side platform just gives another recovery mix-up that he doesn't need to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That he doesn't want to cover.
It's really good for Clairen, too, but I just think Forsburn, like, gets more out of it.
Yeah. And that top platform, it's not a huge deal, but it can be with drop down aerials and Clairen having different timings on all the aerials.
Yeah, it can definitely be really bad.
So we'll see how that one goes. We'll have to just, you know, kind of watch and wait, basically.
Yeah, exactly. These stages are still so new. I barely know what I want to do with them.
For sure.
Ooh. SBS taking game 2.
That was closer.
It was definitely closer, mostly because SBS didn't SD twice.
Yeah.
I feel like...
What was I about to say?
I don't know. With that stage, I can see why SBS would like it so much, because he has so much room to edge guard, and that's something he's really good at.
Yeah, for sure. SBS is... the way he edge guards you is very strange, because he doesn't... He edge guards you very horizontally and doesn't take you vertically, like, most of the time. Like, he'll try and avoid it.
Yeah.
A lot of people, when you edge guard, like, you can see it just because the way their attacks work or whatever, they send you to the corner of the blast zone, like the top corner.
Mm-hmm.
The S is really good at keeping you level, which, you know, makes it even harder to come back.
Right, exactly. It's definitely, I think that's one of his strongest, like, traits as a Clairen, is his edge guarding.
Oh, for sure. But Chompers is going to get back right there as we talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
With ice on this stage, I think it's really important that ice is on the platforms personally, because Chomp does have really great movement, and so if he can be slippery both on the, you know, the main floor and these other side platforms and top platforms and all that.
SBS getting the double side beat. I love that thing.
Knowing Steven, he probably labbed that percent. He's like, this is when I can land BM double side B.
Oh. Chompers still can take this pretty easily, though.
For sure. He just needs one good call out, basically.
Yeah.
But
I'm foreseeing a down B kill.
a down B.
Mm-hmm. He does that a lot.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, there it almost was right there.
I like when Chomp down Bs because he doesn't just recklessly like, oh, you're a below me, let me just throw it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's very meticulous with it.
He always, I like how he sets it up with his ice gold all the time.
Oh, for sure. It's very tough to know because it's threatening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like he could throw it out or he could save it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
so it makes you, at least me personally, like, I've been hit with it so many times going for a crag up air, and he just dicks on me with his ass, and I'm like, oh no.
Most of the time, that's how I die to Chompers, is from his, it's either F smash or
Down B.
down B. Yeah, I can't talk.
And if it's not Clairen's up B, it trades most of the time, right?
Yeah.
So,
So, like, I'll trade with my up air or something, and I'll still die.
oh, for sure. But right now, SBS is up basically an entire stock. What I'm noticing is he's doing a good job staying at medium range with Chomp. He's not going on the other side of the stage.
Right.
And he's not getting way up in his face. Like, he's doing a good job of, like, centering himself against Chompers. He's getting, like, he's staying halfway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, Chompers is always at, like, sword length.
Yeah, he's always like barely outside of sword's length.
Ooh.
That way SBS can like run in, or like he can just dash dance in. And I think that's what's really separating them at this point, is because it's that distance where Chomp can't just sit back and get ice, but it's also not that distance where he can just dash attack in and go super aggro. You know what I mean?
Right, and
So
SBS is fast enough and smart enough to react to whatever Chompers tries
And
to do.
it's this really tough position. But Chomp is doing a pretty good job like adapting and trying not to just get baited in that zone. So
It's definitely not like a dominant game. He might be up a stock, but every stock is like really long.
yeah, especially with Etalus, you really gotta push to the end with Etalus.
Oh yeah.
Especially because armor and just because he's a natural heavyweight, but 204, tipper up smash might take it.
Yeah, it might take it.
That was just bad DI.
He could have lived it. It wasn't purple.
Was that not the fastest stage ban you've ever seen?
I didn't even see what they banned, so it probably
like,
was.
They both immediately knew. Like, Chompers knew. He was just like, nah, SBS ain't gonna ban this, and he didn't. He's getting these IRL reads. 57%. Oh, barely misses that dunk. That would have been pretty bad.
Yeah, it definitely put Chompers in a really bad position early, but he got back. So.
Yeah, thankfully.
Ooh.
Wow. And I'm surprised SBS techs there because most of the time SBS really avoids teching against Etalus unless he'll die. It's actually pretty optimal because you don't get caught in these tech chase scenarios with Etalus. You know what I mean? With freezing.
Yeah, with his freezing and his dash tags.
Yeah. So I'm surprised he teched there. Maybe it was just a mix-up.
Or maybe it was... I don't know. Never mind. I don't know what I was going to say.
Wow, that backer saved him right there.
Oh!
That was good. That was funny.
Did you see, I think Chompers' first game of the day on stream where...
Oh, dude, I don't... Oh.
He hammered that poor new
Yuck.
guy.
That was just...
That didn't need to happen.
Yeah, he was...
He's a bully.
Oh, Chomp. Dude, I'm telling you, nerf Etalus. Buff Crag.
I think they're actually gonna buff Crag soon.
Dude, I hope so.
I heard that they're gonna give him his rock shine's gonna be jump cancelable.
Yo, holy shit! I'm excited. All the one buff I think he like truly deserves is for his F strong to go from 10 to 12%. That's all I want.
Think
Because
so?
his fair does the same amount of damage as his F strong.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it does. And it's
wait,
bogus.
They both do 10%?
Yeah, they both do 10%.
That doesn't sound right at all. The F strong should definitely do a little more.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I literally just want a 12% F strong. Uncharged flames that are down strong does 25%. And I'm sitting here twiddling my fucking thumbs at 10.
Craig sucks, dude.
He does. He's actually just garbage.
So this might be a hot take, but I actually think Craig has one of the best matchups on Clairen.
Really?
Because he can edge guard her so well.
Okay.
That's the one and only reason.
That's the one and only reason. Who do you think? Who else do you think like does
could have a good matchup
pretty
on
decently?
I think Etalus and Clairen are 50-50. I think Maple might be Clairen's worst matchup, but Clairen's also Maple's worst matchup, so it kind of evens out.
Ah, okay.
I have weird opinions when it comes to this character.
At least you're not blue.
Yeah. Although people are saying Raster actually sucks now, so maybe he was just before his time.
He doesn't suck.
I haven't seen a single... oh no, that's not true. I fought Jonah last week. I haven't seen many Rasters since the new balance patch.
Yeah. You just... The thing with Raster, people say he sucks, but you have to play him differently and play against him like so uniquely than the rest of the cast.
Yeah.
That's all it is, I think.
Game
He's not
5
bad by any
situation,
means.
by the way. Chompers just won, so
What the fuck?
we're going to be here till midnight.
Yeah. Get your popcorn. Get your pillows.
I got to be at work at 9 tomorrow, and I have an hour drive home almost.
Oh, dude. I have to wake up at 7 tomorrow.
So did Zora. That's why he left.
Oh. And it's so I can get a tire replaced. It's not even fun.
Oh, like work is fun?
Dude, I actually low-key enjoy my work.
Oh, where do you work?
I work at the Alamo Drafthouse Cinema, the movie theater that's like right there.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it's hype. I don't do shit all day. It's great. And my managers love me. I work hard for 2 hours in front of them, and then they're like, "You're so good." And I'm like, "Thanks." And then I just stand around. Like, I don't do anything. My job...
you better hope they don't watch this, then.
Dude, I would be shocked if they did. Dude, they probably know it, too. But, like, they're like, at least he works for 2 hours. Everyone else just doesn't.
Yeah, I just work at a gas station, so, like, my job...
really?
Yeah.
Which one?
Just Circle K. It's like 40 minutes away from here.
Yikes. I'll visit you one day. I promise.
Thanks, Fatty. It means a
Do you
lot.
get employee discounts on gas?
No, unfortunately.
That's awful. What do you get discounts on?
I get free soda while I'm working.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. I get free soda while I'm working.
I mean, like it's the hours that I like about that place.
You get a lot of hours?
I get however many hours I want, basically. So like, my boss is really flexible with my schedule.
Yeah.
So I can work. I have 4 days I can work, and like he just finds those days for me.
Hell yeah, dude.
Because I'm in college full time. So.
Hell yeah. Dude, fucking my work does this
I
app.
just realized Chompers still has 3 stocks.
I'm pissed. There we go.
Oh, not anymore. All right. You were saying.
My work has this. I don't know how you get your schedule at work, if it's written or if it's digital, but my work has this app. It's called Hot Schedules. And it's the most annoying thing ever because I work 2 positions. One of them's called concierge. I just sell tickets. The other one's called a runner, which I run food. But some of the positions are joined together, and I'm considered technically a trainer. And so I'm in that group as well. So basically any message that gets sent out by any employee ever about any shift that they can or can't pick up, I get all day, every single time.
Sounds like a good time.
And it's the same 5 fucking people every single time. And they acknowledge it too. They're like, surprised, giving up my shift. And I'm like, why are you still here? You're wasting space. Like, go away. I have to deal with your shitty messages.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd get annoying.
Like, if I were to get 20 notifications a day, 17 of them would be lazy coworkers.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That was
Yo, this is totally possible.
It really
Oh,
is.
that's it.
There it is. All right, we'll be here till midnight now.
Yeah, dude, hold on. I need a meal to sustain me before this. Honest.
Is the stream not getting sound from the game? Because I just look at OBS.
I think it might have been acting up all day, basically.
All right. I know we've been having issues with it lately. I saw that desktop sound was muted, and I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, my.
That was early.
That was a 0 to death.
It really was. And what was Chompers at, like 50?
Something like that.
I think it might have been 43, actually.
I mean, it's okay, because Chomp's free, so.
God, I wish I could say that.
Shout out to Chompers, dude.
Chompers is a cool guy.
He is. I love him. He's just a big old goof, honest. But with the match, I'm surprised they went back here. Like, I know it was a neutral start or whatever, but
yeah,
reset.
I'm kind of surprised too.
I think it's just they both don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
it's first game. It's understood that they go here, basically.
Yeah. I usually I find that most of my matches end up here even when we do ban.
Yeah. I think I might start banning here against Clairen's, though. Just because that side platform offers no help to me when I'm recovering because of your dash attack and forward strong.
Yeah, that's true. I know I banned this stage against Zedder because of those top platforms.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I would have thought he would do the same because of that same reason.
He might. I mean, I don't know anything about any other character except mine, so I just know my reasoning, whether that's bad or not.
It's okay.
SBS is a guy. I mean, despite the rumors, yeah.
I'd hope so. I honestly hope so. But I mean, he plays Clairen, so is he really a decent human being? Just kidding. You're a decent human being, I promise.
Thank you, Fred. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. I know, I'm in a love-hate relationship with Breadstick because he hates my character like that much, so I accepted it when I first came here.
I feel.
Super beautiful boy.
Super beautiful boy. Spoy. Why this stage? I feel like... Oh, never mind. This is a pretty decent Etalus stage.
I don't feel like I wouldn't have picked it after Chompers. Did he win here? I think he
I honestly
lost here.
can't remember.
He lost here. I'm 90% sure.
I feel like this stage is pretty even, though. No, this is... Yeah, he won. This stage is probably even in this matchup.
It's pretty even, but like I don't know though. I don't like the walls.
What do you mean the walls? Oh,
yeah, how the lack of them rather.
Okay.
I really don't like the lack of walls on this stage, and it scares me against a lot of characters.
Does it really?
Mm-hmm. Like I never ever let Rano pick this stage.
Oh, Rano in particular, because the double dunk or what?
Yeah, Rano in particular. I'm saying this because I feel like it could be scary for Etalus too, because he doesn't have that lower wall, so Chompers can't even use his down B shenanigans.
That is true.
I mean, it's nice and open, but I think that the platforms are maybe too high for Chompers to get any use out of them too.
I think that Etalus's recovery, being, you know, just as it is, the walls aren't a huge deal. Just because he can reach them from wherever.
Right.
And Chomp is ranked 3 on PR right now, right?
Yes, he's
Yeah.
been 3 for the last couple PRs, I think.
Yeah. Remember when AZ became a state? That's when Chomp became 3rd on PR.
He's always 3rd, except for like when Blue was around that one season.
Yeah, basically. You remember when we bought Arizona from Mexico? Chomp was already like number 3.
He was at the Alamo.
He literally was like on horseback playing Rivals.
He got 3rd there too.
Ask him himself. He took Spanish 5-6 in high school. He knows. He'll be able to tell you.
I mean, I wouldn't say literally, but whatever works, right?
Yeah. Just take my word for it. I promise.
Oh.
This is a scary situation right there on that platform. I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
It makes me very uneasy.
Even though Chomp is Etalus, I mean, 90% up smash might kill.
Yeah, Clairen has up tilt.
Yeah, that too.
It's not fun. That's not it.
Yeah. Or if SBS like reads a roll or a tech or something and hits you with side B, gone. Goodbye. Oh my god.
Backwards hitboxes, baby. Oh my goodness. Back air, back air.
Jesus. Oh, I thought we were going to see more back here.
I am okay with it, to be honest. It's not force burn, so.
Oh.
I think my favorite thing about Chomp right now is that he'll bait out an attack or whatever, or bait out a roll or whatever from SBS, but then he just doesn't act on it. Like, he'll just stand there and be like, got you that time. And then they just continue. Like,
really spooked you there, didn't I?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I might do something.
He's still tired from hibernation. That's all. Oh, no, it's not winter yet. Never mind.
Dude, I know, it's fall, and it's still 90 degrees outside. Feels Arizona.
Yeah. I came from Wisconsin, so this is like a humongous shift for me.
Oh, no. But, like, in Wisconsin, you probably actually get a fall. You, like, legitimately get an autumn season.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah, I know last year was like, there was like a couple days where it was 80 in September.
Yeah.
At least in my hometown. And then it didn't actually snow until like February, I think. Like really snow. So global warming is real, everyone.
Yo, how can global warming be real if the Earth is flat?
I'll have to get back to you on that question.
Yo, if you main Clairen, you're a flat earther.
All right, well, that one's true. You heard it here first, everyone. I'm a flat earther.
Yeah, dude, see? That circle represents Earth. That's what Earth looks like.
I'm not buying it.
I'm not.
Oh, well, beg so that you can come, Hoppy.
Yeah,
Easy.
dude. How is global warming real if ice stays on stage for longer than 10 seconds?
I'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah. Global warming can exist. Chompers here. He plays Etalus.
Well, it's not ice, it's glue. So
Oh, dude.
it takes longer to melt.
You're
know?
absolutely right.
And even then it just becomes like hot glue, you know? Turns nighttime, it hardens.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hoppiness, that you can't room with anyone. That's the most unfortunate thing I've heard all day, to be honest. Other than the fact that I heard Chomp was coming. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Chompers.
Honestly, the worst thing I heard all day was that Schroeder was going to play.
Oh, dude, I know. Nah, dude. And then I heard Felix was in bracket, and I was like, damn. There goes my night.
Oh, yeah, you played all three of us, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It was an absolute blast.
I'm so sorry.
Shouts to Felix's fake pop-off after our set.
He fake popped out?
Yeah, he was fake salt.
Oh, okay.
It was really funny. He was like, you should have died. I would have had the back air, and then I would have had the up smash. You're free. I was like, oh, me too.
I think he was actually angry after Smash 4 today.
I feel like
I remember hearing him yell, but like that happens a lot, so I don't know.
you can't tell.
Yeah.
He stole the yelling thing from me. I was the first loud one. Ask anyone. I was the first degenerate. Other than Smash 4.
Oh, yeah. Smash 4 is pretty degen, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Ooh.
At Coco. Wow, the 3-0.
Yeah, after that close set, that's a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, dude. It's amazing what happens when you don't throw away your first 2 stocks. It didn't hit, but it would have been sick. I feel like that's the second time you've said that today.
Oh, so it went from was sick to would have been sick. I see.
SBS is downgrading over here.
Yeah, it's true.
Yo.